Well, you ever find yourself doing a project you never want to do in the first place? That's today. This is my parents' 2002 Grand Marquis I'm calling Freddie Mercury. And needless to say, it does have a couple issues. Most of them aren't so bad that it affects drivability, but there is only one that I have to fix before we can start driving this thing around again. Their differential started leaking. So yeah, today's gonna be a good day. But before we get into it, just make sure that if you're gonna go ahead and do a job like this, you have whatever you need. Gear oil, brake clean, a Positrack additive if you need it. Obviously gasket maker, because you know what? Leaks are a pain in the ass. And if you choose to do so, use yourself a set of paper gaskets. But with that being said, let's get into it. First, with this thing being rear-wheel drive, you got to make sure that you chock off the front wheels. I don't have wheel chocks, so we're going to improvise. Yep, we're using bricks. Now that you've taken half the house's foundation out, just to make sure that the car doesn't crush you, now you can actually jack up the rear. Locate yourself a jack without being distracted too much. Did I mention I could be working on this thing today? Remember to locate a safe jack point. I think right on the axle will do. Oh, yeah, don't forget to locate some jack stands, because this big behemoth falling on your ass would be a really, really bad way to end your endeavors. All right, jack stands located. Now it's time to lift this bitch. Why did I do this on my day off? I could be fixing the frickin' Mustang. Did I mention this is the slowest jack ever? Oh, yeah, just noticed something. If I jack up the rear end, it's gonna lift the entire car with it, right? So I'm not gonna be able to access this bitch. Now there's a proper spot to jack it up. Come on. Come on. Yeah. And we're into the concrete. Yeah. I think my jack doesn't like this. Oh yeah, Jack, pinch my fingers. Are you all the way up? You're all the way up. Okay, today's gonna be hell. Now, after finally getting all 4 jack stands underneath this thing, because I don't trust them, you can finally reach the differential. Now obviously, since we're draining the differential, we need a pan. And obviously, since we need to, well, loosen the differential cover to reseal it, we need a wrench, we need a ratchet, we need a socket, we need something. God damn it, I hate living here. Don't judge me. I have enough money to go out and get myself the big toolbox, but you know what? We don't have room. Ugh, Jesus Christ, I'm 24 years old and I sound like a boomer. Oh my Jesus, why'd I choose to become a mechanic? Alrighty, before we even get into taking this cover off, let's make sure that the fill plug even comes out in the first place. So, you might notice something. This isn't off yet. That's because the fill plug is frozen in there. Now, I thought, since we're not able to finish this project tonight, let's have some good drinks. Calm down. It's coffee.